All right, chat. Today's feeling like a Minecraft day. I think we can all agree with that. You know, it's getting colder out. The seasonal depression is upon us. And the only cure is Minecraft. Always has been, always will be. But thankfully, have I drifted the Volvo yet? I have not drifted the Volvo. All-wheel drive. Also, big upgrade from the Lexus. All-wheel drive. Oksana's not going to get stuck at the bottom of our driveway again. That has happened one too many times. One too many times. But I was able to upload the world that I showed you guys in the last stream. Oksana and I, and Spooky Mode's on. Good. And our nephew Gabriel, we've been kind of working at, chipping away on. So I uploaded it as a realm to a server, and now I don't have to start the Xbox and have her join just to be able to do that. So that'll be nice. That'll definitely be nice. Ahmed, love this channel, dude. Happy to hear that. Very, very happy to hear that. Oh yeah, the car goes 131 miles per hour. We haven't even gone 100. Though Oksana does have a lead foot, so I can almost guarantee it's probably going to happen at some point, right? Also, I need to put up the green screen, dude. No phasmophobia today. We don't need it to be spooky in here. Give us the server code. Brother, it's a realm. It doesn't work like that. You just got to be invited to these things. I also might have to take a couple more bathroom breaks today than usual because I kind of didn't take my Miralax until like 30 minutes ago. So it's bound to kick in. It's bound to kick in. Alrighty. Hey, happy Halloween to you as well, Milkmad. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us today. But first we'll just do a little tour of everything that's new since the last time you guys saw this world. Again, the last time was just a brief tour, but we were living out of this tiny little house that I just built out of whatever materials were around us. But now we have this. A fantastic little cottage on the beach, dude. I did follow a tutorial for this. I'm not going to take credit for this build whatsoever. But I just wanted a nice foundation to build off of. And then the plan for this was always to have sort of an underground chamber where I could do other things that don't need to just look pretty. Right? But this place is beautiful. I'll take you around the back too, but just sort of walk you guys around. We've got a kitchen over here. This was not in the tutorial, but in my professional opinion, it should have been, because it looks a lot more like a sink. I think they had a crafting table over here or something, but look better with a sink. A little faucet there with the lever. Some armor stands. This is what I was actually the most... Oh, what the heck happened there? Just missed a piece of glass, I guess. But this is what I was most stoked on. I had never seen anyone do this before. Candle holders with lightning rods, dude. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Let's head around back. We've got this nice infinity pool looking out across the ocean. Nothing really to see back here, but it's still a pretty good view. Umbrella, some lounge chairs. And then over here we have our nice little dock. Could actually be bigger. I might end up extending it a little bit. And then here we have like a cabana, I guess you could call this. I don't really know what these are called. But it all looks very nice, you know. Palm tree. I think you guys saw that the last time, potentially. That was straight up custom. Straight up custom. Couple of turtles. We'll deal with them eventually. All right, let's head back inside. And I'll show you guys the upstairs. I know we're kind of up here for a few minutes. Got several different balconies. I need to put more candles everywhere, too. I was just sending Oksana and her friend Kaylee on a bit of an adventure, trying to collect some beeswax. I think they're actually still out there. But yeah, solid little place. Solid little place to call home. But in the basement, this was not part of the build tutorial. All this down here 100% your boy. Really been trying to like focus in on getting an auto material sorting system configured. So this is what we have so far. The only ones that work right now are the bamboo planks and the cobblestone. But for obvious reasons, you know, we use those quite a bit. So the next one is going to be sand. Since we are surrounded by sand, somebody's bound to have some sand on them at some point. But this is super simple. The way it works is basically you have these fill blocks. You just rename those with an anvil. You fill the last 4 spaces here of this hopper with that, and then 41 of the item that you want sorted, and then it just does all the work for you. I've done these several times on a couple of different worlds now, and they've always worked really well. So this one has more capacity than what I've done in the past. Usually I just have them lead into like 1 double chest. This one is it's actually going to utilize 2 double chests. So loads of storage. But if you're wondering how all the stuff gets in there, this barrel right here, if you saw the hoppers on the ceiling down under my, you'd notice that we have a little system here. So basically, I'll just drop 32 cobble in there. You'll notice it's starting to funnel out now. And then if we head back downstairs and check out our chest down here, the cobblestone is headed on in. And then everything that isn't sorted, which is most everything, just kind of goes into these other miscellaneous chests for now. But we got a lot to add. We got a lot of work to do here, chat. So hopefully you're strapped with your snacks. Hopefully you got drinks on deck. We're going to be here for probably until Oksana gets off of work. But yeah, we've got... the major task today that I really wanted to accomplish with you guys is demolishing the old house, and hopefully we'll be able to build an iron farm, essentially like an iron golem grinder, right? Hopefully we'll be able to do that there. I want to say it has to be at least 150 blocks away from any other villagers, though, because we will have 20 villagers kind of locked in a pit indefinitely. And they will never see sunlight again. But I'm going to head over here. We'll get coordinates for our little makeshift village. And then we'll see if it is at least 150 blocks away. I'm pretty sure it will be. But we'll go from probably here. Just kind of get that. Maybe write it down as well. Negative 165. 64. That's the Y. I guess we don't really need that. 52. Bryce, update on the toe. Update on the Tootsies. Hey, Toogii, just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm finally home. Going to be another month of healing, but I wanted to say thank you for everything you do to help me pass the time. Absolutely, Bryce. I'm super glad to hear that you're back home and doing well. Rest easy, brother. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh no, Imperial Banana, your My Garage save file got corrupted. Mods be doing that, though. Mods can be doing that. Crusader, how's Oksana's new job? Oh, she's loving it, dude. She's loving it. The old place, she'd come home and she'd have some complaints, you know, and things. New office, loving it. Every day she comes home, she's just stoked to be there. Seems like she has quite a bit more downtime to just go to the bathroom and get a drink in between patients, which is obviously helpful. All right, let's see. We've got, it would probably start, I guess we could push it over too if we needed to. We'll just say like right here, right? So this is, oh no, dude, it's not far enough away, I don't think. 127. 63, 141. It needs to be about, well, let's see. We're already at 100. It only needs, I should probably go sleep. It only needs to be about 50 more blocks away. So maybe instead of building it there, because I definitely don't want to move the makeshift village. Maybe instead of having it here, we just move it kind of over by the nether portal. We also don't want it to be super close to the house, so they like use our, what are these things called? Composters that are all around this thing. We don't need farmers. I think we're gonna do, Fletchers probably. God, it's been so long since I've done a Minecraft stream, dude. I forgot how, like, time-consuming, but just chill they are, you know? It's good. Good change of pace, especially from the past couple Phasmophobia streams, you know? She's drinking in the bathroom? No. Like, going and getting a drink from her water bottle and using the bathroom. She didn't really have time to do that at the old office, in between patients. Arrow says, I demand more sifting. I kind of do wish there was a sifting feature here, but this is just vanilla Bedrock Minecraft, baby. You just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. So we're going to have to acquire a couple of things, a couple of materials. I might actually make a shovel right quick. Or 2 shovels. Joss, you're down for the chill stream. Love that. Love that. I know a lot of people aren't, typically, so I appreciate that. Come on. I appreciate that very much. Some people just want to see action, you know? But we won't get very much action today, I don't think. Maybe. You never know, right? So I'm thinking we need a 5 by 5 by 9 deep hole. I watched a tutorial on this earlier today, so hopefully I remember it and don't have to pull it back up, because that would be kind of weird. But maybe over here, if I remember right, down underneath is some chambers, all full of water. So hopefully we stay away from these. That can make a 10-second build turn into an hour build easy. Trying to displace all the water. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. And we're gonna outline our pit. There we go. So that's 1 deep. This is usually a bad idea, but 2. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. It's bound to happen. It's okay. We'll deal with it. I'll go get some more sandstone if we need it. I have a ton. I had to do quite a bit of, like, terraforming and stuff around our house, because it's all beach. So I got plenty of sand. Not worried about that whatsoever. I also should have probably brought some ladders. I'm gonna go make some ladders, and we'll just get some sandstone. All right. I know I had like a metric butt ton of sticks in here. Oh, actually, we have a metric butt ton of ladders, too. I'm just going to grab a stack. Easy enough. Okay, and then sandstone. I actually think that's in here. That'll probably work. Dude, we're going to need 20 beds for this. I actually didn't even think about that until just now. We have 4 sheep. And they're all different colors. So maybe we do like an auto shearer setup. We'll worry about that when we get there, right? Unfortunately, I've got to go. Maybe I'll be back later. Hope you have a good, wonderful day, Toogii, and good luck with the stream. Remember to hit the like button, folks. That is super, super true. Thank you, Heinrich, for the friendly reminder. Make sure you smash like if you're enjoying either this stream or other streams. It helps out, you know? A little boost to the algorithm, never hurt anyone, except maybe when it has. I'm gonna fill that with sand, just because we have a lot. also filled this with sand. Shout out to the turtle shell helmet, dude. I would not be able to do this without it. Really comes in clutch when you have to work underwater. Okay, that should be most of the water gone now. Probably gonna be some more kind of in the middle of us. Yeah. All right, we're only 3 down, dude. We got a ways to go here. How's audio sounding? Do I need to turn the music down or anything? I rarely ever stream Minecraft anymore, or I definitely don't do pre-recorded stuff on it, so I don't exactly have the audio dialed in for content creation, you know? Hopefully it's aight. Okay, that's 4. On to the next. Lil Bean! She says, I have a patient, so I have to go, but I just wanted to say hi. Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. She only had like 3 patients for the rest of the day, so hopefully she's home soon-ish, and she can play as well. Got a lot of work to do, you know? Can't do it all by myself. I guess I didn't even really talk about why we need an iron farm, but as you guys saw, our auto sorting system, it utilizes several hoppers. Several hoppers. So I made a bamboo farm so I could have quick planks, quick plank creation, and that's for the chests. And then each hopper is 1 chest, which is 8 planks, and 5 iron ingots. So we could really use the iron. I hate having to go mining every time I need to make just 1 measly hopper. So I'm really hoping this iron farm helps us out. I think it will. I think it will. Imperial Banana wants to know if my wife is a nurse or something. She is a registered dental hygienist. So when you go to the dentist, she's the person that's in there actually cleaning your teeth before the dentist comes out and checks you for cavities or fractures or whatnot. Yay, yay. Like I said in the last stream, she went to college. I also went to college, but didn't finish. I mean, obviously, otherwise I probably wouldn't be doing this, right? This probably would not be my job had I finished. But no complaints, no regrets, as they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to go down 2 more. Dos más. Sometimes fate finds you. That is very true. I feel like I kind of jumped into the YouTube stuff like right at the perfect time. I had just, well, I was like making content while I was working my other job. I was the parts manager for Volkswagen for a time. But, oh, convenient. I'm just gonna break this with my hand. But I was making videos while I was working there, and I obviously loved making content so much more than actually working a real job, as they say. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. I left VDub and went full-time with content creation, like right as COVID was hitting Iowa, like really affecting Iowa. And I just feel like the timing worked out perfectly. It was honestly the perfect time to start because so many more people were at home, you know, quarantining and whatnot. So I just feel like there were more people on the platform wanting content, and I was there, happy to provide it. It just kind of worked out well, man. Again, no regrets. LT Timmy, this do be the Bedrock version. I wouldn't say it's the best version, but it is the one that I play most often because a lot of my friends don't have PCs, or the ones that do don't play Minecraft. So it's nice to be able to play with people on Switch, on PlayStation, on Xbox. You know, a lot of people have consoles Not a lot of people have PCs. It's goob. It's goob. Oh, Imperial Banana doesn't like the dentist? Dude, the dentist is great. And if you're young enough, or you ask for it, like I do, they'll give you little toys as you leave. It's great. It really is great. Toogii, you should go diamond mining. Oh, we've got a buttload, dude. We've got a, okay, maybe not a buttload, but we have several diamonds. I don't use them until we need to. I think they're up in here. We got 25. We're chilling. We're chilling, but I appreciate the suggestion. Do you know how much 1 metric butt ton actually weighs? It's just a ton. It's just 1 metric ton. The butt's just in there as an indication of it's a large amount, you know? Courtney Kelly says, I've been playing Hotel Renovator on PC after 10 years not owning a PC. Wait, what? Oh, I understand. You haven't had a PC for 10 years, but you were interested in playing PC games. You finally got one. I get it. That makes complete and total sense. Sorry. Bit slow. And Imperial Banana, when I got 4 teeth removed, the only thing I got was air. They didn't put you under for... Dog, you didn't go to the... Did you get that done at the dentist? That seems kind of weird. Usually extractions are done by oral surgeons, not dentists. I think you might have made a boo-boo there, Imperial Banana. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think you should have done that. Timmy, you gotta see a dentist. You gotta see a dentist, man. Okay, so we need... Oh, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna use sandstone. Like so. And then we need to make 20... Oh, we need to make 20 beds. Quite a bit of beds. Whoops. Val, welcome to Strem. Your profile pic isn't popping up for me, so I don't know if you're Val, like the Val that's been an OG here on the channel, in the chat, in the comments for forever, or if you're a new Val. Whatever the case may be, welcome to Strem. We're glad you're here. I wanted to grab this out of here too. And some shears. We're gonna shear some sheep. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Which one was that? I don't remember their colors. We have Paco, Maria, Chester, and Ricardo. Red is Ricardo. I think white is Chester. Maria is obviously the pink one, so Paco must be blue then. Gabriel and I named all of these. You know, you gotta keep them straight. Sheeps are people too. Crusader says, comes from the French word boot, which means boot. Oh, you're talking about a buttload. Crusader really getting into the science of the buttload. Had to know how much it actually is. That is funny. All right, let's see how much wool we actually have on reserve. I'm not expecting much. Honestly, I'm not expecting any. It's white concrete powder. Yeah, I don't think we have any wool, which is not good. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Grab some baked potatoes out of there. So I'm gonna grab all of this, and we're just gonna dye it all. We're just gonna dye it all white, I guess. Thankfully, you can do that now with 1.20. 7. We have 7. We are going to need so much more than that. Okay, and then sandstone. I'm going to go ahead and just toss a couple of these in. We really don't need to be walking around with that much. We might actually need a stack at least. Sand we can keep. Ladders we're going to keep. Item frame. I'll put that in here. There's no rhyme or reason to the chests just yet. Okay. I should probably make another pair of shears, huh? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Why 20 beds? That's just what the tutorial told me, alright? That's just what the tutorial told me. 20 beds and 20 villagers. Like I said, we're going to be here for a while, so get comfy. Thank you, sheep. Appreciate that. We're up to 10. We're up to 10. Okay, 20 beds, though. Mental math is not my strong suit. I'm going to use a calculator. God, and that's easy math, too. That's 60. That is 60 wool is what's going to be needed for this. So, let's see. How could we make an auto shearer? Is that even a thing? Because you could put shears in a dispenser, right? I want to say you can do that. But how would we make it only run when the sheep needs to be sheared? Feed a bunch of sheep and then shear them. I mean, I could make this pen a lot larger, move them somewhere else. But I would kind of like to keep Paco, Maria, Chester, and Ricardo separate, since Gabriel and I kind of collected these together, you know? So if we did breed them, I would just have to bring the bred ones to the new pen. Let's do that. I feel good about that. Oh, we do have string, but I think we were going to use it for something else. Unless, no, it was just candles. Yeah, it was just candles, which I'm pretty sure Oksana's already done, so. Solid idea. Be nice if I could find a spider spawner, too. Oh, we only have 22? Just 4, yeah? Okay, cool. Well, there's 20. I only need 40 more. Not too bad. Oh, and I need nether quartz too, dude. I need so much nether quartz literally just for these comparators. Unfortunately, that's what it takes. Just one, but the nether's scary. The nether's scary and hard to navigate through because our spawn is like right in the middle of a big patch of soul sand. I don't remember what the biome is called. But the fires there are blue, obviously, and there's a bunch of like fossilized bones and things everywhere, skeletons all up the wazoo. It's a bad time. You have to just walk in there crouched. That's the only way you can get around right now. Hey, Kane, have a good time putting together your haunted house, dude. That sounds very, very sick. Enjoy your time. We'll see you later. Crusaders never played Minecraft? It's the game that keeps on giving. Okay, I'm getting distracted. What did I come in here for? String, yes. I'm gonna need leads. At least 2 of them, and then some fences for a new pen. Could have swore we had more fences than this. It did use a lot on the house. Oh, there's 18. Yeah, we'll combine them. It'll look a little weird, but that's all right. And then just 1 gate should be plenty, I think. Leads. What did I do with the leads? Maybe they're in the equipment chest? They are. 17 of them. If you guys need a fast way to get leads and you haven't found any slime chunks, hot tip. The Wandering Trader will spawn. He's pretty much useless in my opinion. So just, you can off him and then off his llamas and you'll get, oh, I forgot food for the sheep. You'll get 2 leads out of the deal, which is honestly a better trade than what he's even offering. And you don't have to trade him anything for it. You just end him. Yeah, the llamas. Got to do it quick too, otherwise they'll spit at you. Hopefully we have some wheat. Of course, man, of course. Of course we don't have any wheat. Why would we? We've been using it all on the cows. That's another thing we need. We need like a proper food farm. Because this is kind of what we're working with right now, which ain't ideal. It's really not. It's a bit small. Can't really grow that much in here. I should just get rid of the melons and pumpkins and stuff because we have plenty of those. Just making sure we've got every nook and cranny filled. That looks good. That looks good. All right. What do we get from that? 5? That's plenty. That's plenty. And it's nighttime. Sorry, cows, not for you. Saving it for the sheepies. Oh, your cat Mittens had kittens. What are their names? I feel like that'd be a really hard thing to name. When you have several kittens like that, like how do you come up with the names? Like most breeders will usually just like if for dogs anyways, if they have a collar, I'm sure cats, maybe they don't put collars on cats. But for dogs, a lot of the time breeders will just name them based on their like collar color. Like Daisy was green sparkle. Daisy was green sparkle. We went there and she wasn't even the one that we were supposed to be getting. But she came right up to us. We asked the dude. He was like, yeah, I mean, somebody else was coming to look at her, but I mean, you're here, so you can take her. And so we did. And we got so dang lucky. Name one gloves. That's good. That's good. I like that. Hola, Gabu. Hopefully you're done with school soon and we can play later. Your Tia will be done at 4 p.m. Maybe. Maybe. Why am I going down here? What am I doing? I'm so distracted now. Also, Gabu, don't worry. I'm going to leave Chester, Maria, Paco, and Ricardo in their pen, but I'm going to breed some more and take them somewhere else. I should probably shear you guys. Okay. Let's do this, and we'll see what color we get. Probably white. Yeah, go figure. All right, all right, all right. And then let's breed you two. Sure. Oh, we got a pink one. Okay, we're gonna be re-dyeing that. I probably should have just bred with the white again, but it's cool. All right, we've got our 2 leads on. Let's open that up. Try to drag these little guys through. Let's roll. Okay, we're gonna need a big grassy area for this. So I'm kind of thinking maybe over here, near our construction area, right? That seems smart-ish. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fence gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave a gap there. 2, 3. That would be fence gates. Y'all hungry. Y'all just munching and crunching that grass. You go. You go. Okay. Okay. So you guys are locked in there. Actually, I should probably take these leads back. Thank you. And thank you. Use up the rest of our shovels. There we go. Perfect. All right. I like it. I don't really want to bring all that dirt back into the house, so I might just dump a little bit over here, you know. Perfect. Cool. Okay, you guys eat grass, get big and tough and strong and things. I should probably put some torches on this too. And then we'll come back and we'll shear you. And I'm gonna have to re-dye the pink one. Oh, I have bone meal on me. Convenience. Very convenient. All right, Pinky. You're gonna be white now. Oh, do we have to... Does it have to be white dye? It probably does. I think I can do that from here, though. Okay. We're chillin'. We are chillin'. Baby sheep are the worst farms because they eat all the grass. That's true. True chains. Donut, welcome to stream. Says, Minecraft, huh? Interesting. Long time no see. I know it's been a while. But it's the season. It actually is the season for Minecraft. When it gets cold and you have seasonal depression, it is the only cure. I said this in the intro, but it's very accurate. Might even just put some here too. Just to make sure they have plenty of light and don't get attacked by mobs. More specifically, wolves, which I don't think there are too many in this area. Had we made it in the forest, I know there are quite a few more over there. But we're gonna have to wait here, or actually, let's wait at the, let's AFK for a bit at the farm, and we'll try to get some more wheat. We're gonna be needing that. Always love Minecraft. Building multiple golem, multiple golem farms. That's very sick. We are also building an iron farm today, which is why we need 20 beds. I saw this, I don't know if it's a new design, if this person came up with it personally, I haven't the slightest clue, but I saw this the other day and thought, man, that actually looks really compact and really simple. So we're gonna try it today. Hopefully it goes well for us. I'm pretty sure that it was on Bedrock as well. A lot of the times you'll see a tutorial and the person's playing Java, you try it in Bedrock and it just don't work out the same. It is what it is. Hi Yami, did you eat yet? I did eat. Actually, we had some little mini tacos. I think they were chicken tacos from Trader Joe's. They were actually pretty dank. I was surprised. We just went to Trader Joe's for the, well, I just went to Trader Joe's for the first time the other day, and I was very impressed. I didn't know it was cool like that, you know? I had no idea. But thanks, Yami. I did already eat. Got a little bit more bone meal. I think we can probably sacrifice. We can definitely sacrifice, dude. We have a skeleton grinder. We can definitely sacrifice some bone meal here. For the betterment of our sheep. Having this nice chill stream in the background while I'm playing Outlast Trials is an odd mix. I believe that. I believe that. I've never played Outlast. Is it a good game? Do you like it? tend to stay away from games with guns. For no, like, personal reasons or anything. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. I don't know. Yo no sé. Welcome back, LT Timmy. Glad he could join us again. All right, we got 21. Can you do something for me? Can you hit a little rich flex for me? I guess I already did that when I showed you guys the Volvo, huh? Beat 21 to it. Do you know why I like you as a streamer? You can name cars, makes, models just by looking at them. That is true. That is true. One of my favorite games to play, and nobody else likes it, is, well, I shouldn't say nobody else likes it. Nobody else likes it when I'm playing with them. Now it just sounds like I'm gloating. But, so like you're driving down the interstate or the highway or whatever, and it's nighttime. Guess the car, guess the make and model by the taillights or by oncoming traffic by the headlights. That's a fun one. That is a fun one. For me. For me. Come on, you guys, grow up already, would ya? I'm not gonna waste this weed on you. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait till you get big and strong, so you can, you know, or whatever. And they're both guys, just so you know, chat. Yes, tomorrow will be the next Estate Agent Sim episode. What the heck happened here? We could probably get rid of these now, no? There don't appear to be any turtles inside of them anymore, nor eggs. What if they have custom lights, can you tell? It depends on the model. Actually, it depends on the make. But like usually custom headlights, some people will add LEDs, some people add halogens. It doesn't really change the look of the headlights much because the shape is generally still the same. I need... No, I have sand. Oh, dude, you know what? You know what Bedrock Minecraft needs? Snad. You guys remember Snad from the modded playthrough or modded streams, I guess, that we did on Le Minecraft? Snad was the best. I think it was a Sky Factory thing, if I remember right. Basically, it looked like sand, but you could put sugarcane, for example, on it, and put a lever on the block that the sugarcane's on. If you just flick the lever up and down a whole bunch, it produces like a bone meal type effect where it just skyrockets into the sky. It's very fun to watch. Very fun to watch. Okay, equipment chest over here. We don't need any more fences, so I'm going to toss all those in there. Ladders I'm going to hang on to for now. I think we're looking pretty good. We're at 28, so we're getting there. We are getting there. I don't really want to keep the bone meal in that one. Let's put it in this one. Cool. You know, I should make some more torches. We've got plenty of sticks. Oh, it's nighttime? I think so. BRB Neen taking Gambo to get his passport. Sounds good. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I can always tell if it's a cop just by the headlights or taillights. Dude, like, I haven't played as much RP, like GTA RP, as most people. But I will say, having played as much as I have, I am so much more alert now when driving. Like, I feel like I can just sense when a cop is going to come around a corner. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. Or I can just tell that it's a cop from really far away. It's a thing, man. And they say video games aren't good for anything. I can spot a cop from a mile away. That's got to count for something, right? Put that on my resume. The PODAR. The Popo radar. I like that. I like that. What's my opinion on the Forza Horizon series? Personally, I think Forza Motorsport is better. And here's why. Forza Motorsport isn't arcadey. They're focused on realism, right? All the cars look very realistic. Graphics, very realistic. Car handling as well. Completely changed. Completely changed. Horizon feels very arcadey. It doesn't... It's not a good experience, in my opinion. Okay, no hate to any Horizon fans. But I didn't vibe with it. I think Forza Motorsport's better. Though the new one has awful reviews. The newest Forza Motorsport, awful reviews so far. I shouldn't say awful. I think they're mixed right now. But it wasn't what people were hoping for, I guess. I haven't even tried it myself. I've been staying away. Hopefully some updates and some patches and stuff will make it a little bit better. I'm not even really sure what people's complaints were. I just saw that on Steam it had very mixed reviews. And that was as far as I got. I said, okay, maybe we won't try that one. Yet. I do be feeling a potty break coming on pretty soon here, chat. All right, pretty soon. Y'all, grow the heck up already. Please. You know what they need? They probably need some milk. I should go get them some milk. So they can go big and strong. You know? You know? Oh, no guns in Outlast. Thanks, Nat. I didn't see that until just now. You can only run or hide. I figured it had weapons. Don't know why. Don't know why. All right, sheep. Really need you guys to just grow up. All right? If you could just do that for me, that would be dope. I promise you won't regret it. You two are gonna and we're gonna have more babies. It's gonna be fun. You know, I could also just keep breeding the adults and tossing more babies into the pen. Maybe that's what I should do. Though I already put my leads away like an idiot. Unbelievable. All right. We got some adults in here, though. Thank you. Thank you. Thanking you. Thanking you. Thanking you. And I put the bone meal away, too. Actually, let's go grab some more bones. You should try it despite the bad reviews. Look, you played My Summer Car. It's a dumpster fire of a game. Finally, somebody else admits it. My God. I swear, dude, people that really like that game, like, glorify it so much. They're like, oh, best game ever. Super good. Hours of entertainment. It's horrible. It is so painful to play. Courtney, don't even get me started on it. All right? Don't even get me go. You've already got me going. Don't get me going anymore, though. All right? Dumpster fire of a game. I have never heard anyone so accurately describe that game before. I don't even need to come home to make the bone meal. We can just do that in our... Anyways. Imperial Banana, I feel you on the corrupted save files, dog. The last time I had issues with my computer and I brought it to Best Buy, they were like, hey man, we're not really sure what the problem is, but you can try this new SSD, and so I did that. And then I realized I lost all of my game saves on my old SSD, so I completely feel that feel. It was especially bad for me, right? Because I like had a couple series going with save files and had to, essentially restart them. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, I did forget the leads. Chat, you gotta help me out. You gotta help me out, okay? I know it's a small clan here today, just because we're chill streaming Minecraft, but you gotta help me out. My memory is not what it used to be, or has ever been. I feel like I've always had a pretty bad memory. Has Minecraft added the goats yet? I believe the goats are in, yes. I believe they are in, but only in specific biomes if I remember right. I don't remember which ones specifically, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Come on, baby! There we go, we got another white one. I want the white ones because we need all the beds to be the same color because of OCD. So since we already had a bunch of white wool, that's what we're doing. But these two guys are definitely going to make either pink or blue. We'll see. It's going to be a blue one this time. All right. So you, little guy, have to eat this dye. It's going to be very, very good for you. Change the color of your fluff and stuff. And then we'll hook you two up to leads. And we'll dip out. Easy. Thanks, parents. Appreciate that. Thanks for making le bebe. Ooh, there's a freeze warning where you're at. That's rough. That is rough. Should have bought a Volvo. Oh my god. How did that even happen? Where's your lead at, friend? Yeah, where did it go? I mean, I have another one on me, but oh, it's right here. Panopolis, welcome to Strem. What is up is we are playing Le Minecraft today. And we're trying to build the end goal today is we're trying to build an iron farm. So hopefully we can finish it up. We've started it, but now we need 20 beds and 20 villagers. Also, that's going to be a whole thing in and of itself. All right, guys, keep eating your grass. Growing big and tough and strong. I'm going to keep the leads on me, and we'll keep breeding the parents, I guess. That seems to be the best way. Shear some sheep while we're over there, and we'll keep it going. Hi, guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Cool, 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 cool. I do think most people would probably look at this as a huge waste of bones / bone meal. But since we do have the skelly spawner, it's not that big of a deal. But I'm trying to spend as much time as we can out here with the babies, so they actually get all big and stuff, and we can have more wool. Courtney wants to know if I have a dream car. Says hers is a 90s style Mazda Miata. Dope whip. A 90 would be MX-5, right? MX-5 Miata. Or wait, no, because MX-5 is a Miata. So it would be, I don't remember how they do their body style, like generational body style stuff. An NB Miata? Does that sound right? Not a Mazda guy. Not a Mazda guy. I know very little. Yeah, with the pop-ups. Is it an NA Miata? Not meaning naturally aspirated. That's like their body code or something. NB is the one that doesn't have the pop-ups, right? The lesser preferred Miata. Yeah, dude, Miatas are great. And you can really whip those suckers. For not having that much horsepower, you can really whip those suckers. Slap a turb ski on it. Sheesh. End of story, man. They're so lightweight in rear wheel drive. Like, you can really skirt. It's easy. They make it too easy. Yeah, being low in a two-seater, especially drop top, though hard top does look better, in my opinion. I think hard top Miatas go harder, for obvious reasons. My insurance laughed so hard when I got the quote. Yeah, I could see that. In insurance eyes, a Miata's probably a sports car. All right, Ricardo, you're ready to go? Chester? Thank you. Appreciate that, Bebe. And then you two. Get the white dye ready. Ooh, another blue one. And now it's white. All right, friends. Let's roll. No, Ricardo. Ricardo, stop it. Stop. Get some help. These sheep, I tell you what, they're something else. All right, I'm going to try to bring them over in front of the gate first. Here we go, and gotcha. All right, here we go. Make sure our leads don't break this time. Yeah, eat as much as you want, because the pen's getting more and more full. You're not going to have much grass to choose from over here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Take your time. Yes, Miatas are rear-wheel drive. I don't believe they ever made any front or all-wheel drive models. From factory, I mean. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Now I'm screwed. Okay, come on. We've got wheat. We're all right. All right, you guys keep eating. You're doing great. Honestly, by the time they're grown and we can actually shear them, we're going to have all the wool that we needed anyways from their parents. But I suppose it is a good thing to just get an alternative sheep farm set up. No complaints. No complaints. All right. We are going to run out of bone meal here pretty quickly. You got to be careful, too, not to, like, double-click here and accidentally make some white dye, because you cannot turn that back into bone meal. I have tried. Doesn't work. All right, 46. We're close. We do be close. Thanking you, thanking you. What do we need? 11 more. 11 more. Ooh, yeah. S2000 or a Miata. The insurance is high. I can only imagine. Oh, Pontiac Fiero? Yes, dude. Yes. Not because I think they're cool, but because they make the best kit car. If you like Lamborghinis or Ferraris, buy a Fiero, slap a body kit on it, and call it a day. Easy. It's too easy, actually. Like, they make retrofitted Lamborghini and Ferrari or other supercar brands. They make, like, retrofitted body kits specifically for the Fiero. They're mid-engine, so that means the engine's in the rear of the car, like a lot of those supercars. It won't be fast, but it could look really sick. It could look really cool. Thanking you, thanking you. 56. We're up to 56. That sheep we just got 2 fur out of, which is kind of nice. There we go. So, as I thought, the babies aren't even fully grown yet, and we already have all the wool that we needed. But we got another sheep farm. Could be worse. Could be worse. Now the only thing is planks, but thankfully I've already prepared for this moment. So, let me show you guys our bamboo farm. Back here, we have a couple of dispensers, all already full of 3 stacks of 64 bone meal. So all we need to do is come down here. We'll start up our little Minecraft carts. The lever's just there so you can turn off the sound that the cart makes, right? When it's not actually functioning. And now, we do this. And that's it. All of our bamboo will get funneled into our chest here, and we just have to chill. So I'm going to take this time to go use the bathroom. This thing will still keep going even after the bone meal's all gone, but enjoy the sound and stuff. BRB, chat. Don't go anywhere, because we haven't even started the iron farm yet. You're going to want to see that, trust me. All right, I'll be right back. Hi, chat. For the record, I did wash my hands. I did. I promise I did. Look, they're still wet. Okay, they're not wet. But I did. I did. With my bidet. I'm kidding. I don't even have a bidet. I'm scared to try them because I think I'll like it and I'll want one. My parents have one upstairs. Still haven't used it. Still haven't used it. James Weston, welcome to Strem. Happy to have you here joining us again, brethren. All right, so now we take all of our bamboo that we produced, well, as much as we can carry. I'll just offload that for a sec. We'll take as much as we can carry. We'll come over here to our crafting table, and we're going to make that and all of these. And boom. Wait, though, I gotta do this, even though it's faster just to, you know, input it down there. I just have to do this so you guys can see that it actually works. It's actually functioning. Yeah, great thing about a bidet is that if you have a bit of a thirst, you can quench that thirst with the bidet. You just hit the spray nozzle, open wide, and whoosh, it just blasts you in the mouth. It's great. Uh-oh. XQC just went live. There goes half my viewers. Great, dude. Good timing. I'm kidding. Chat, does anyone in here actually watch XQC apart from me? And not all the time, but I am an XQC viewer for sure. Nope. 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 Really? Somebody doesn't even know who that is? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Well, now you know, so see ya. I guess I'll be here if you need some relaxing, unenergetic content. It's fine. Is joke. Is only joke. Okay, 64 planks. Is that going to be enough? Oh, I got to get the wool. Is that going to be enough for 20 beds? Probably going to need some more, no? Oh, there's bamboo signs too? And bamboo doors? I actually didn't even know that. Bamboo rafts? Brother, where have I been? Under a dang rock? That's really cool. Okay, beds though. Yeah, we need... Or no, that said 20. That said 20. We were good. I was thinking 60 because of the amount of wool we have. Beds. Got 'em. Well, not really. It's a lot of beds. It's a lot of beds. I'm going to have to clear some inventory space for these. That is a metric butt ton. There it is again. Of beds. Snad we can put away. Okay. Ladders. I am actually going to need the ladders, so I'm going to hang on to them. Leads we're done with. I should probably put the wheat away also. There we go. Okay, we're probably just going to have to make multiple trips, I guess. It's going to be the best way to do it. Donut says, I've watched every video you have, dude. That's impressive. I think we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 total videos on the channel, which is insane, dude. Having said that, there is obviously hours of content on the channel, so if you haven't seen other series or other videos, make sure you're checking them out. Also, subscribe to Toogii too. I didn't mention this at the start of the stream, but if you guys haven't noticed today, no mid-rolls. No mid-roll ads on stream anymore. Instead, I've decided to monetize Toogii 2, so that will have mid-roll ads. You might still get some pre-rolls here just before the stream actually starts, but I wanted to make sure that the viewing experience live is arguably better than watching it back on Toogii 2. So, just throwing that out there. Wanted you guys to know that is what we're going to do going forward. So hopefully you're cool with that. But Panopolis said, your chill personality is what I like about your channel. So many obnoxiously loud YouTubers out there. I would agree. A lot of people, maybe that is their true colors, right? Maybe they're just putting on a sort of persona for the camera, but I've always tried to remain pretty much true to myself. You know, I might play some stuff up here and there, but it's just me at the end of the day. Courtney says streamers who are loud and overreacting are not my thing. Prefer engaging streamers like you. Heck yeah, dude. Or dudette. Don't want to step on any toes, you know. Planning on playing House Flipper 2 on release. Hopefully, if it lines up with my schedule, that is the plan. That is the plan. But I'm hoping I don't have to like put one series on the back burner so I can start House Flipper. I'm hoping that it aligns up perfectly so that we can just sort of seamlessly transition from one series to House Flipper 2. Preferably on release, but we'll see. We will see. But I'm really surprised. Not a lot of you seem to know who XQC is. For those of you that don't know, he's probably still the biggest, largest Twitch streamer out there. Content probably not for everyone. But I like it because it's different from what I make. You know, I don't really watch people who do the same stuff that I do, because that seems weird. But I do occasionally catch an XQC stream. Not often. You know, I got my own things going on. Oh, that was so stupid. I might even have to just mine down one more. Yeah, to make this a little easier. He's moved to Kick, kind of. He'll still stream on Twitch, but yeah. Kick is a thing. That is a thing. A lot of streamers moved over to Kick. I will not be one of those streamers. Honestly, I don't really stream enough to justify doing that. But it's not the move for me. I know it's a good move for other people. Big contracts, people signing big deals with Kick. But I'm chilling here. I think I like where I'm at. All right, let's go grab some more beds. We're making some bunk beds down there. Crusader with the 10 bones. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Maybe top dough-knower. Maybe top dough-knower. Crusader. Shout out to Crusader again. I am not going to read that because I think Brian would do a much better job. Personally. Alrighty, we should have all the planks we need on us still. There we are, here's Brian.
Anyone could see that the wind was a special wine this night, and the darkness took on a special feel because it was All Hallows Eve.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Brian, and thank you, Crusader, for the super chat. That's very, very kind of you, my man. Yeah, y'all were really killing it with donos the other day, too, so I was like, They don't need ads. They don't need the mid-roll ads. So those should be disabled. Of course, feel free to let me know if you get an ad midstream, but they shouldn't happen. You think this would work? I wouldn't die from this, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right. 20 beds. 20 beds down here. That's precisely what we needed. All right, and then if I remember right, we're supposed to fill these two. I watched this tutorial a couple of days ago, so we'll see if I can actually get through this whole thing, you know, without having to need it again. And then here, we're gonna do corners and middle. And then I think we fill that with our fletching tables. That's just what the tutorial used, so that's what I'm gonna do too. Toogii, do you like chicken strips? What kind of... Nader Tot, what kind of a question is that, dude? Only OG subscribers, only OG chat would know we're Nuggie Gang. We are Nuggie Gang through and through. Tenders? Yuck. What is that, dude? Gross. Nuggie Gang. Always and forever. Alright, let's move some stuff around to please my OCD, my VCR, my MP3. You know the deal. Okay, what did we come back here for? Fletching tables? I don't even know if I've ever made one of those. And we can't make them. Oh, flint and easy. Easy. Flint is this one, I think. There's 4. 64. Cool. We've got plenty. And we need 20 of those. All right. That was easy. Prison is the largest slumber party. You know, I gotta say, I've never thought about it like that, but you're kind of right. You are kind of right. Maybe the largest slumber party with curfew? Right? Because most slumber parties, there's no curfew. You stay up till the sun comes out. Well, I was going to try to play some different ways because I thought they would, like, change the way that they look, but it didn't, so we're just going to move on. This is where all of our villagers are going to hang out, all 20 of them, so I suppose we should probably go start collecting them via boat, which we have one right here. Oh, there goes my axe. It's all right, we didn't need it anyways. Didn't need it anyways. Yeah, pretty much a knife pit. Like I said in the beginning, these villagers are never going to see the light of day again. As soon as they're sealed up in there, that is it. That is it. Oh, it's like a kidnapping thing. I can dig it. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Though we should probably sleep before getting one of these villagers. I'm going to start with 2 and then hope that we can just give them all the things that they need in order to breed and produce more. That way we don't have to do several boat trips with them. But I'm prepared to do what we have to do to get this farm done today. We'll wait to sleep. Actually, let's wait upstairs so you guys can see the sunset. Looks very nice. Very nice from the infinity pool. We can just hang out in here. Look at that. I should have used blue wool here so it kind of blends better, but it's all right. Yeah, the goal here is an iron farm, chat. We need iron. We need lots of it. So an iron farm is the move, because mining for iron takes time. It's boring. Nobody wants to do that. AFK? Iron Farm? Sure. Sure, sure. You bring them down there too. I'm not a slave driver. I'm not, okay? These villagers will have full reign in the pit. But that is the extent of their mobility. They will be trapped down there for all eternity. But they'll be safe. They'll be safe. Don't think I've seen an iron farm like this design. I hadn't either. But isn't that just picturesque? So pretty. No shaders either. Obviously it's Bedrock, but yeah, I hadn't either until I watched some Randy's video on the old boob tube, and I was like, man, that's actually super compact and looks really easy to make. So that's what we're gonna try today. 2 more leads. Don't need those. Also, what are your trades? Do you have anything actually good for us today? No. No, you really don't. All your trades are pretty awful. But we'll let him live for now. Oh, right. We need a villager. Boob tube, you like that? Always said that. Always. I was thinking that the pots were functioning, but they aren't yet. That's for 1.21, huh? Because you should be able to like fill them with stuff. Just like I think just 1 stack of an item. Or just 1 item. You could put just 1 bow or something into it. That's kind of cool too. Okay, so God, dude, these dang leads. We have so many, I don't need any more. I'm thinking we should kidnap this guy. It's gonna be the easiest, mainly because he lives alone. And all of the other villagers either have kids, or there's like 3 or 4 of them inside each house. So I think this is gonna be the move for us. And I don't have an axe. Alright. Let's get rid of this real quick then. Get the guy to come outside. There we go. Come on, brother. There we go. Perfect. All right. This is going to be kind of hard to navigate. Oh, dude, a cat just spawned right in front of us. Cats keep phantoms away, right? Not creepers. Phantoms? I think that's right. Now we can just get down to the water early. I guess we're going to be going around anyways. But I had to get those villagers there somehow, you know? So there's actually a village way across the ocean from us. And I brought 2 villagers over, put them over in our makeshift village, and they started breeding and doing things over there, which was awesome. But now we kind of need them in the pit. So we're going to sacrifice this guy and 1 more. And hopefully that they keep breeding. Oh no, cats do keep creepers away. Okay. I always thought it was phantoms. That's honestly better. Okay, here we are at the pit. It's time, friend. It's time. So I'm gonna have to be kind of careful about this. I'm gonna break that. He's gonna kind of freak out for a second. We're gonna put him back in here. And then if we drop down here, he's not gonna die, right? Okay, good. All right, brother. You are now a Fletcher, or will be very soon, hopefully, right? Because your trade, oh, your trade was locked in. No. Chat, I can't get him out. I can't get him out of here. I mean, now that he's in the pit, I should have looked, dude. He's locked in as a farmer, so he will never be a Fletcher like we need him to be. But if we toss another one in here, they'll breed and their babies will be Fletchers. So then we could end up just offing this guy. later if we needed to. I think that's what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. Dang it. Dang it, I really should have checked that, man. Really should have checked that. It's all right. We'll survive. Okay, now these guys, I am gonna make sure that that they aren't locked in yet. Get a little bit of food in us. Okay, this farmer not locked in. Hey, buddy, how'd you like to take a little trip outside? You know, stretch the old legs. You've been pent up in there for a while, man. Not you. No, actually, no, you're cool. It's chill. Sorry, man. I didn't know you were chill like that. There we go. We've got another one. On the move, on the move. LT Timmy asked, do you know Gordon Ramsay? Like, personally? No. I know who Gordon Ramsay is, yes. Interesting question. Can't say I've ever got that one before. Panopolis, this is Bedrock Edition. It do be, it do be. Gotta go, life calls. Sand time to do adulting. Excellent. Enjoy your adulting and stuff. Thanks for dropping by the stream, even if it was just for a little while. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day and happy adulting. Nadine, welcome to Strem. I'm glad you could join us. Adding our next villager in to our soon-to-be iron farm, chat. It's gonna happen today, okay? I'm not ending the stream until it's done. So those of you that like longer streams, get excited. Look at that, he's already a Fletcher. Perfect. Perfect. And then is he gonna go down there on his own? He was kind of thinking about it. We'll drop down though, just make sure we don't squish the other villager. Okay, just barely missed him. All right, cool. You two kids have fun. I'm gonna go get some stuff and drop it down here for you. And you guys can bust it down sexual style, all right? Cool. Good talk. Nearly 2 hours already, I know. We had some unexpected things that we needed to do that were a little time consuming. What? Villagers can bust it down sexual style too, okay? They're people too. We also can bust it down. I personally don't, but some do. Some do. All right, and they are already rebreeding in here. That's good. That is good. So they need beets, carrots, potatoes, maybe watermelon as well. I'm not really sure that that works or not. But we've got plenty of that, so I guess let's start there. We'll take half a stack of all that and take some more melons. They gotta have fuel, you know? They gotta have fuel to be able to wanna bust it down sexual style. So that's what we're doing now. It's 5 hours past my bedtime, Timmy says. Timmy, go to bed, man. What is you doing? What is you doing? I need a solid 8 hours from you, Timmy, all right? You need a solid 8 hours of rest, okay? It's good for you. 5 hours past my bedtime. I guess we don't know Timmy's bedtime, though, so maybe it's not that bad. Maybe his bedtime's like noon. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yeah, whole stack of melon. That'll definitely help. That ought to do it. I did kind of want to demolish the old house today and put the massive pit there, but I think it'll be better out here. Freaking sharp shooter, dude. Had to do it, okay? Had to do it. Hey, guys. It puts the lotion on its skin. It does what it's told. Anyone? Anyone? Reference? No? Maybe too young? Joe Dirte, baby. Joe Dirte. Look at that, though. They've already had a little bebe. 10 out of 10 reference. Thank you, Arrow. At least Arrow's old enough. Joe Dirt, dude. Best movie. Okay, maybe not best movie, but good movie. All right, guys. I'm going to drop you down 32 Malones. And that should hopefully help you guys out. No, you don't like Malone. Who doesn't like Post Malone? Okay, I'll be taking those then, I guess. We're going to come back in the morning because I don't want stuff to spawn and start falling down in there. That would be bad. There goes all of our progress already. Yeah, it's Buffalo Bill. For those of you that didn't get the reference, it's Buffalo Bill from Joe Dirt. Or was it Buffalo Bob? The name escapes me at the moment. Something like that. Yeah, I think it has to be carrots or potatoes. It's a good thing I got 32 of both of those. So we'll go try that. I thought for sure they'd be totally down for the Malone, though. Right. The initial reference is Silence of the Lambs, but I was referencing it from Joe Dirte. Whoops, I keep forgetting where our pit is. Hey, guys. We doing good? Good. Good. Okay. I have these. Yeah, they're crazy for the carrots. And then I have these. Nice. Some taters. Okay. They're thinking about things. They're wanting to bust it down. Yeah, he's nodding. He's wanting to bust it down. Okay, so let's add 16 more. Nice. And then over here, 16 more. Oops. Okay, they're already at it. Let's drop 16. There we go. And they're gonna trade with each other. That's just part of it. All right, that's just part of it. There we go. They are busting it down. They are busting it down so hard right now. Come on. Stay in there. Stay with it. Wait for it. There we go. Another bebe. We've done it. Only 26 more to go? No. 16. I'm sorry. We need 20 villagers. This stream just went R? No, dude. They're busting it down. They're doing what they do, okay? This happens in every Minecraft. Every Minecraft. People do this all the time. Trust me. Trust me. You guys don't want to watch villagers busted down sexual style? That's really weird. Honestly, shame on you. All right, any more though? You guys need more food? I don't really have that. I don't really have crops on deck like that. So if you guys could like share maybe the food that you have between each other, that would be ideal. Maybe. Okay, that farmer's just kind of looking at me like, get me out of here. It's all right. It's all right. You have offended my virgin sensibilities. Crusader, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. No, you guys are being weird about it. They're just villagers, okay? They're just doing what they do. There's really nothing to it. But you're being weird. Oh, we've got a little huevo over there. Sweet. Hey, little man. Kind of tempted to bring some more over because they will continue to populate over here. I don't think I'm gonna. I can't. I can't break up the family, dude. Oh, beets might work. Let's try beets. We don't really use those for a whole lot. But melons are definitely out. I think we can all agree on that. So melon, we're gonna put all in there. We'll make a half stack of beetroots for storage. Cool. And then I could harvest the carrots. Looks like some of them are ready. I might as well. All right, 29 more carrots and 45 beets. We'll see if that's going to be enough for him. Timmy, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, brother. Yay, Maca Millip, Philip something. I tried. How you guys doing? Doing good? Good. I have some more stuff for you. Some more carrots. Yeah, they like those. They do be liking those. Oh, I need to jump down there too, and here's some more carrots. I jump down there too, get the XP from the breeding. Okay, now those and these. There we go. You should have everything you need now to keep breeding. Theoretically. Keep going, keep going. We can wait. We've got time. Jerry, or maybe it's pronounced Jerry? Jerry sound, if it's not Jerry and it's Jerry, I would personally just go with Jerry because it sounds, you know, more elegant, right? More exotic. Jerry's cool too. Jerry's cool too. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Said you didn't know that I did lives too. I do be doing the live streams though. Tuesday and Thursday every week, 1:30 p.m. roughly Central. That's what we do. Yeah, I couldn't get a translation on that one, so I don't know if Toogii just got himself canceled. There's no way I pronounced that Finnish word or Swedish word correctly anyways, so I think we're good. But I appreciate you looking out for me, Arrow. I really should, anytime stuff like that happens, I really should put it into a translator, just to make sure I'm not swearing in another language. That or I should just not read foreign chats. Probably a good call. Probably a good call. Y'all, keep breeding, all right? Please. I need this. We need this. I'm hesitant to, like, seal them up. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Should I get a better angle? Oh. Ow, just broke my legs. That's what I get for trying to get a better viewing experience for you guys. Love your series, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Anthony Ross, welcome to stream as well. Sorry, I just saw your name pop up. Happy to have you joining us. Y'all, get back after it. You were just busting it down. If you could bust it down again, that would be sick. We need so many more babies. We need so many more babies. Anthony, I'm doing well today, man. I'm doing well. We've got a chill stream here on Minecraft today. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, settle in. We're gonna be here for quite a while, at least until we finish this iron farm. Nat is back. So I was gone for a while. Is Toogii breeding humans in a pit? Yes. Yes, we are. There are 20 beds beneath them. And now I'm just trying to give them all the food and supplies that they need in order to bust it down sexual style, which they are doing currently. And then we will try to fill this with 20 villagers. Then we can cap it off and make room for the Iron Golem spawn area. It's going to be pretty dope. It's going to be pretty dope if it works. Hopefully it does. Last night while I was brushing my teeth, where my tooth was coming through my gums, kind of split and started bleeding. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Be losing them baby teeth, you know? It do be like that. Here's something for you. Here's some juicy info for you, chat. If you look at my teethers, get a good look at them. Right. I can hang on. First of all, do I have anything in them? Hopefully not. But looking at my mouth and my teeth, would you ever suspect that I don't have as many teeth as most people? Right? You would never know. You would never know. I had to get a couple of teeth pulled, actually. Oh, dude, the cats. I really didn't want the cats to spawn in there. We're gonna have to kill them. We're gonna have to kill them tomorrow. But yeah, I'm missing 4 teeth in total. And you would have no idea. I had to get some pulled when I got braces, just because my teeth are so large and my mouth is not large enough to fit them all. So had to get a couple of them yoinked out of there. But again, you'd never be able to tell. It looks pretty all right. Yeah, too many tooths. Too many tooths for small mouth. It was never gonna work. I had to get them yoinked out. And if I remember right, it was... I want to say it was just behind my canines. So just behind your pointy little, like, vampire teeth, you know what I'm saying? I think I got 4 of those pulled, if I remember correctly. But just had to share. Sorry if that's an overshare. It shouldn't be for most people, but some people be weird. Imperial Banana says, I don't have any teeth. That's cool, man. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, true. I'm saving at least 4 cents a brush now. Every time I brush my teeth. Oh, dude, they are making bebe left and right. Thank you, guys. Absolutely killing it. We do need the babies to grow up, though, so that's a whole nother thing. Oh, you don't have any canines. I see. You got your canines pulled. Right on. Right on, right on. I know, like, with my mom's teeth, she has her canines, like, filed down, so they're almost flush with all her other teeth. I don't remember why that had to happen. Teeth are just so interesting. I totally understand why Oksana wanted to become a dental hygienist, because it is a really interesting field. I don't really know enough about teeth to talk about it too much, but pretty sick. Do villager babies grow faster with bone dust thrown on them? I don't think so. I don't think so, unfortunately. I can try it, but let's not expect any actual results. Yeah, they don't like bone meal. But the cat has to go. I really do be wishing that we could keep the cats, but it's gonna cause issues. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hate to do it, but we gotta. Any cats we see in here, we've got to annihilate. I know. It's horrible. Also, we should light this up. One torch there right in the center should be plenty. That cat did nothing to you. Oh, I gotta stay out here, don't I? Gotta stay out here. Just kind of watch over things for a while. Joy, welcome to Strem. This is console, technically, but I am playing on my PC. This is Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So it's technically the console version of Minecraft, but it can also be played on PC. So if you got Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, you can play on this version of Le Minecraft. Yo, I might actually have to pull up that tutorial again, because I watched it a couple of days ago, and I don't really remember, after we box them in, I don't really remember what our next step is. So I might have to. Donut Gaming, why play this version? That's a great question. I did answer it in the beginning of the stream today, but basically what it comes down to is a lot of my friends that have PCs don't play Minecraft. It's just not their game. Whereas a lot of my friends that do play Minecraft don't have PCs, so they're playing on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, mobile, stuff like that. So playing this version allows me to actually play Minecraft with my friends, which is why we do this. Hopefully that answers your question. No, it's not Eggbok. It's Ek. Ekbok. E-C-K-B-O-C-K. Ekbok. That is proper pronunciation as well, if you were wondering. I don't know why they have two different versions of Minecraft. Bedrock is meant to replace Java eventually, right? I don't think that that's their plan. Though, obviously, I can't speak for them. I don't work for the company. But I don't believe that that's the plan. Java was the original, you know? They can't just get rid of Java. I'm not sure if it was ever meant to, like... Because Java's always been sort of... I don't want to say better than Bedrock, but it's always had the updates first and everything like that. So I think they're starting to be almost on the same level now, if you know what I mean. You're close, Imperial Banana. It's E-C-K-B-O-C-K. Ekbok. Ekbok. Dude, we just gotta wait. Although I haven't seen them breed for a while now. Maybe they need some more supplies to get their freak on. Sander, welcome to Strem. Happy to have you join us. We're just watching some villagers busted down sexual style. Yo, where's the iron at? These guys don't produce the iron. They produce the golems, which we then destroy, and that's how we get the iron. Also, we'll get stuff like poppies or the roses or whatever they are. We don't really care about that. We're here for the iron. It's coming, okay? Panopolis, it's coming. Bear with me. And bear with these guys. They've got a lot of busting it down to do. Yeah, I think they probably do need some more materials, though, because not very active right now. Let's go get some more bone meal. Oh, we've already got quite a bit. We'll need quite a bit actually for the farm. So it's okay. I always feel bad when a skeleton spawns, you know, because they were cool enough to like sacrifice themselves for me, and I just left. And now they're despawned. It's just a bit sad for them. Back to the farm. Eventually, I'd like to have an automated, sort of semi-automated farm for carrots, potatoes, wheat, maybe beetroots, I guess, too. Not super concerned about them. But eventually, I would love to have a semi-automated farm setup somewhere closer to the house, right? Because stuff out here doesn't grow because we're never out here. It's really not a good spot for our farm, but that's where it's set up at, so we're just going to keep riding it out. I want to say they would accept wheat, but I think I'm going to go with potatoes and carrots instead. That seemed to really, really get their engines going, you know? They were quite ready to bust it down. Think about this, chat. I almost just built this off camera, and then I wouldn't have any stream content today. Can you imagine? It would be awful. Oh, I missed a spot. That would just be awful. Thank you, Joss, for the £3 and the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I know Brian's probably so sad right now, though. Brian's like, oh, I guess they didn't want me to read anything. That's fine. It seemed earlier, I think it was Crusader that did a super chat. It seemed like Brian was a bit more punctual today. Usually he's a little late to the party. But it didn't seem like we had a huge delay. But maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Just a little treat. I'm off soon. It's been fun. Joss, thank you so much. Happy you could hang out. Hopefully you had a good time and stuff and things. And I really hope watching these villagers bust it down sexual style, you know, didn't weird you out at all like it did some other people in chat. Apparently. I don't know. Y'all were being weird. See, there goes Timmy again, being weird. He says, give him that juice, Toogii. It's weird, man. It's weird. I'm not doing anything. I have no part in this other than to give them the materials that they need in order to bust it down sexual style. But I am in no way involved. Okay, I want to make that very clear. I'm in no way involved in their activities. That is all them. The villager breeding and enslave. Oh, super chat. Oh yeah, Brian's not gonna read it. Never mind. But that seemed pretty timely again, more so than it has been in the past. So that's good. Again, thank you, Joss, for the super chat or super sticker. Very kind of you, very generous. But yeah, the villager breeding and enslavement is definitely a strange aspect of this game. I agree. Having said that, you don't need to do any of this to play the game. But we're doing it. You know? Oh, dude, look, all of our Shep Bebe is now adults. That's good, because we're out of wool. We're actually out of wool. That'll come in handy. Hey, guys, I didn't actually mean to drop down here, but I'll be up here if you guys like need some more supplies and stuff. I got it. I got it. You know your boy's on it. There's some more taters. You can pick those up if you want. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, they just need a little help sometimes. They just need some more food. Okay, I'll get out of the way. Sorry. Distracting them from their special moment. How dare I? Timmy, go to bed, brother. Just go to bed, all right? You'll thank me later, I promise. In the morning, I would say check Toogii 2, but this VOD will not be up in the morning. It's not that fast. How many bebe we got now? Can we actually count them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? 9 bebe? We're making... Oh, he just nodded. I think we got it right. We're making good progress. Okay, but they need more. They demand more. Oh. Hang on. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. There we go. There's 10. We got 10, bebe. Here are some more carrots for you. And some more carrots for you. You're welcome. I have more, too. Once you're done, I have plenty more. I mean, I have to watch, chat. I have to. I have to make sure they're actually doing what they need to do in here. And if not, we crack the whip. Right? Okay, now it really does sound like I'm a slave owner. That's not what we're doing here. That is not what we're doing here. Okay? This is... It is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't try to sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Alright, you need some more carrots. You need some... Okay, I think the other one picked up the carrots again. Go ahead. Do your thing, 21. Yeah, it's not my fault for what's happening. This is coded into the game. This is how it works. Oh, and now it's raining on them. Oh, these poor souls. Actually, this is a bad time for rain. Because there's a trident boy right here. And he will walk on the surface if it's raining. Ooh, but he dropped the trident for us. Thank you, sir. I don't want your flesh. All right, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. You're doing great. You are doing great. I'm going to cap this off. Excuse me. I'm going to cap this off just to make it a little bit safer for them in there. And hopefully we don't have any issues going forward. Let's just put that there. Ben Cook, welcome to stream. Happy to have you joining us. Sander wants to know if I'm satisfied with this year's mob vote. Honestly, I voted for Penguin just because I really wanted something cute and adorable, which they were. But Armadillo won, and I was deeply saddened by this news. But, you know, it'll be fun to have armor for the wolves, I guess. I don't know, man. Definitely wasn't my vote. But the people have spoken, you know? Oh, that goes in there. Forgot we had this wheat on us still. And I want to head to bed, but it's not quite time, is it? Not dark enough. Yeah. That ain't happening. Okay, we're just gonna go stand around the villager pit then. Panopolis wants to know, 2G, how many babies are you gonna make IRL? Oksana and I have never tried to make bebe, so we're not even really sure that we can. But ideally, we'd love to have like 3 kids. Maybe just 2. Maybe 4. We'll see. We will see. But we've got a couple of years yet. You know, we've got a couple of years yet. We don't need to rush that whatsoever. We don't need to rush something like that. Yes, my kids, 3G, 4G, and 5G. And the 4th one would be 6G, of course. All the kiddos. Yeah, we definitely want kids someday. But I think we're going to wait till Oksana's like maybe 28, 29, maybe even closer to 30. We've got a lot of life to live yet by, you know, just being the 2 of us. And Daisy, of course, who is present in the office as per usual. But, yeah, man. It'll happen. Hopefully. If we can't have kids, though, I think we are cool with just having a bunch of golden retrievers. Having a bunch of fur babies. We love the one, so I can only imagine how fantastic it would be to have several. But yeah, that's one of those things you don't know until you start trying. And it's difficult for some people. It's quite easy for others. Oh, we've got another cat in here. Cat? Cat? You can't be here. I know you're so small and so cute, but you can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Can I play Planet Coaster again? I can't. I'm so sorry. Uninstalled. Crazy. Weird. Oh, one of them actually grew up. That's good. That's very good. Now they're just gonna need more stuff, though. Unsubbing due to cat killing. Hey, that's fair, man. That's fair. I know, it was joke. Oh, we're out of bone meal again. I thought I had like half a stack on me yet. Do I play FPS game? No. No, I do not. Is there a game called FPS game, or are you talking about a first-person shooter game? If you're talking about FPS game, called FPS game, haven't heard of it. If you're talking about just a first-person shooter game, I probably don't play it. That's just not my cup of tea. I don't think they mean frames per second game. I don't think that's right. Yeah, I just don't really like games like that. Team Fortress, not about it. Fortnite, not about it. Any Battle Royale style game, not about it. Honestly, I don't understand the hype, but maybe I'm just old-fashioned. Stardew Valley could be fun, but I don't think it's a game that I would make content on. Or could easily make content on. Even Minecraft, I kind of put away for quite a while. This is the first Minecraft stream that I've done here in a long time. Very long time, but it feels good to be back. If these drowned would leave me alone. Oh. I know Matthew Miller, one of our other moderators, I know he's a big Minecraft fan. So I'm kind of surprised to not see him in chat. Ooh, ouch. That didn't feel too good. I'm kind of surprised to not see him in chat because I know this is his jam. But from what I understand, he is very busy with college and stuff. So I get it. I get it. Okay, I just had to make sure I didn't, like, break any patches. I think we're okay. Ow, what the? Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that. We've got another cat right there. Up and over the cows. Nice. Nice. We've got some extra bone meal. Wow, that sounds terrifying, dude. I can't wait for a creeper to just run up on me and explode my entire farm. That's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Look at all the zombies over there by the village. Yep, good luck, guys. If you need me, I'll be here. Farming away. I think we are getting close to having all the villagers that we'll need, though, so... All right, let's roll. Let's a go, as they say. Oh yeah, Toogii, do you ever play City Skylines? The new one just came out. I never played the first one, but I am actually considering checking out the second one, if it makes sense for me to do so, again, with scheduling and whatnot. I'm trying to kind of keep things open so that when House Flipper 2 is released, we can do it, like I said earlier, around launch. Let's probably go to bed first. But yeah, if it makes sense for me to actually start a brand new series on a brand new game like that, I'd be happy to do it. Seems like not everyone was as sold on the second version of the game, from what I've read. But hopefully it's not bad. I mean, there's no way it could be bad, right? Right? Crusader, got a jet, supper time. Taking my sensibilities away from this heathen place. Crusader, thanks so much for dropping by. And again, for the super chat earlier. I really appreciate it. It does help out. It does. Even if you guys are like, oh, it's not much, but it's all I can do. It helps out. Even if it's a buck, man. The thing of it is like you guys are nice enough, kind enough, generous enough to want to help support the channel. And that's what it comes down to. And I just know that I appreciate it, all right? I know I kind of say the same things every time a super chat or dono comes through, but just letting you guys know. Hey guys, I've got some food for you, all right? And this should get you going. All right, trust me. There we go, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Hang on up here for a sec, let them do what they do. I think that CS2 is a bit bare bones compared to CS1, but it's a new game, so kind of expected. That makes sense to me. I honestly, I don't even know enough about the first City Skyline game to even say anything else about it. But I've kind of put the top-down sort of view games away in place of, like, we've been doing a lot of first-person simulation games lately. I feel like that's kind of the bread and butter here, especially like weird simulators. That's just kind of what we do. But I haven't done like a top-down city builder or design style game in a while, so It could be. It could be one that I pick up. You never know. Here you go, guys. There's a couple more for you. We should... That was kind of spooky sounding. We should actually go down and, like, count all the bebe. But they're only going to breed as many bebe as there are beds. So they should theoretically stop at 20. Should. I don't know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! No way, right? No way. Surely I miscounted. Let's drop these two down there and we'll see if they keep breeding. Sorry, don't mind me. I'll just be here. No, I think they're finished. Yeah. Okay. I would say that they are done. I do think I'm just going to leave that lone farmer down there, even though he doesn't have a composter to work with. That's just his life now. All right? That's just his life now. So... I think... Oh, hey, buddy. What's going on? Fancy seeing you here. Just climbing through the portal. That's not weird at all. Sorry. Sorry. Had to do it. Really had to do it, though. I think I might honestly have to watch that tutorial real quick. But I'll just go do that while I have a potty break. And then I'll come back and we can finish it. I don't remember. I know we need like a solid layer now above the villagers, but I don't remember what we need to do from there. Like I said, I watched it a couple of days ago, so you'll have to forgive me. But I am going to leave you guys upstairs so you have a pleasant viewing experience. Right here seems good. Maybe this side. Yeah, there we go. All right. I will be back, chat. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to finish. Actually, yeah, hopefully we're about to finish the iron farm. It'll happen, okay? Give it time. It'll happen. But I'll be back. All right? Hi, chat. I'm back. What did I see Panopolis say? Real streamers use catheters. Honestly, I would if I had to pee. But I don't. Usually it's numero dos. A lot of you know, some of you might not know, I have some GI issues, so I have to take laxatives fairly regularly, so I am just flowing, bruh. Just flowing. It's really terrible. But I have my colonoscopy in December, which is coming up. So hopefully we'll get some answers and I can treat whatever it is I have. But basically something in my GI tract, excuse me, just stops working at certain times. And then I get super, super backed up and my stomach just, dude, it blows up like a dang balloon. It hurts so bad. I get bad cramps. But knock on wood, I haven't had that for a while now. Thanks to all the laxatives. Again, sorry if it's an overshare, but some of you guys like to know. They're going to say eat more fiber and change your diet. I've changed my diet so many times. I've taken so many different foods out, added new foods in. Nothing helps. Literally nothing helps. So the only answer is likely surgery or some other stuff. We'll see. Okay, so it's looking like, though, we're gonna probably have to wait until all these villagers grow up for it to be functional, but we should be able to cover it regardless. So for now, for the night, we'll toss a block on there, go to sleep, and then we can cover them up. Saphir, hopefully that's how you pronounce that. Welcome to Strem. Happy to have you here. We needed some blocks. Grab a couple of those. Oh, I should probably grab the other stuff while we're here. Campfire. 3 signs. Hopefully we have some pre-made. We don't. It's all right. Let's use some new bamboo signs. I haven't used them at all for anything. Really didn't even know that they existed, to tell you the truth. Okay, we're already running that low on the bamboo plank, so I gotta get the farm up and running again. But I can do that AFK off cam. Okay, that's we're gonna need a bucket of lava, which probably just get that from the Nether. It's probably the fastest way. You should raid a Nether fortress, brother. I am nowhere near ready for the Nether. As soon as we go in there, I have it all like enclosed, so we're safe if we pass through the portal. But yeah, it's too spooky for us right now. I mean, look at my armor. I don't even have any really. It's about to break. So the iron farm's gonna help us with that too. God, chat, you're making me lose my train of thought, man. So lava, campfire is next. We just need coal and ooh, I don't know if we have any wood. Like actual wood. Yep. Yep. We're gonna need 3 logs. We'll grab a... Oh, look at the baby turtle, dude. They're so cute when they're small. So cute. Ooh, Gabu's home. Gabu is home from school already, my man. That's my nephew, chat. Well, Oksana's nephew, but also my nephew. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to kill the baby turtle. It's not a cat. We just can't have any cats over there, all right? All right, 1 campfire. I'm going to get that put in storage for later. And we'll go through the portal. Grab some lava. Should be about ready. Oh, I need, before we leave, I need 3 hoppers. Which I might just steal. Yeah, I'm gonna steal those. I'm gonna steal those, and then we will replace them after the iron farm is complete. So probably past this point. We'll just need, what, 3 of them? There we go. Easy. Hola, Gabu. Gotta do a little dance. I hear them under here doing something. What are you guys doing? What are you up to? So I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but we're gonna have to wait for all the villagers to actually grow up so that none of them are nitwits. We cannot have any nitwits. They don't count in the Iron Golem's eyes. They don't count as a full villager, apparently. But yeah, they're making stuff down here. They're doing what they do, which is good. So this whole top layer is gonna get gone. Gabu's probably like, what are you doing, brother? Oops. All right. And then these guys we're going to have to get rid of. There we go. Seal that up. All right. And then here, let's get rid of those. I'll just like climb out or something. I want our chest probably in this corner. So actually these 3 blocks we're gonna have to take out. Do something like this. And then something like this. And then fences, or I'm sorry, signs. How do we want this? Down, left and right. I think that's right. We'll have to put our lava there. Okay, so we're good on that. The water. Water is gonna go over in this corner. Oop, not that high. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna put our campfire out. There we go. It's got to be down like that. And then, let's see. I think just lava. And all we have to do is wait for the other villagers to grow up, and we should be good. Okay, there is lava over here. I know that for sure, for sure. 1 bucket of that. Beautiful. Look at that, easy. Boom. It's all set. It is all set. All we have to do now is wait. I'm gonna finish this up. Make it look a little bit nicer. We're gonna need 19 leaves and 5 slabs. Just to make it look pretty. Could I start the Junkyard Truck series? I get this question a lot. For what I've seen, game's not really polished enough to justify starting a series on it, because it would be over very, very quickly. But if it gets like fleshed out some more and actually has some more content and stuff, I would consider starting it. I would. Sorry, I know I sound like, this question again, when it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Heinrich, you're just trying to figure out what I'm doing. We're making an iron golem farm. More specifically, just an iron farm. So we don't have to go mining anymore. Because if you look around with our sorting system, we need a lot of hoppers. I just robbed 3 of our hoppers for the farm itself. So we're really hoping that it's going to work. But I have not tested it at all. What did I come back here for? Slabs and leaves. Leaves we're going to have to get. That's fine. We have some shears on us. Slabs could be anything. Let's go sandstone slabs, probably. Oops, we have some. And what was it? 19 leaves? I think I'm going to use birch leaves. Gabu's still on? Okay. It's tricky, dude. It's tricky when multiple people get on and you're all doing like different stuff all over the world because you got to be able to sleep on time. You know? Or if somebody's like inside of a grinder, just AFK, that gets difficult sometimes. But we'll see. He's usually pretty on top of it. Yeah, don't ask me to play My Summer Car again. I will have a mental breakdown. That is just factual. You think My Summer Car is what made the channel famous? No. It was easily Planet Coaster. Easily, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's also why, like, during stream, the view count is usually pretty low. We have several just inactive subscribers because they only subscribed for Planet Coaster. I no longer play Planet Coaster, so they're still subbed, but they don't actually watch. It's kind of sad. See, the cats are supposed to spawn up here, and then they get... Yeah, it's kind of sad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's finished. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, I lied. Unintentionally. Over here, we're gonna need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Right? Because this is where, or is it 5? I don't remember, and if I screw this up because of the sand, it's gonna do bad stuff. It should be right there. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top and build down because I don't want that lava to leak in here. That would do bad stuff for us. And 1 up then. Or no, it's 1 down. It's 1 down. I had it right. Oh no! Gabu! That is so sad. That is so sad. Okay, perfect. We're ready. We are ready. We just need a trapdoor for the top so nothing falls in there. Trident boy. Don't think I didn't see you. Oops. Got him. Is there another one? No, I don't think they have tridents. Yeah, chat. I've never wanted to be a channel that's only known for one thing. So gotta differentiate, you know? We gotta do different things. Can't be playing the same game for a long time. It doesn't work for me. It works for other people, but not for me. Super good way to get burnt out. And for you to only get, again, like we were talking about earlier, subscribers that only subscribe for one particular game. And then when you stop playing it, they stop showing up. You know? So it's good to branch out. Try a bunch of different things. In my professional opinion, of course. Okay. Trapdoor, and that's it. Trapdoor, and that is it. I guess I have so many trapdoors over here. I could have just grabbed any old one, but I wanted the bamboo one. It looks neat. Panopolis, I can only imagine how insane YouTubers become after they only play one game every day for years. It really does take a toll on you. Like, I know this whole job sounds so easy until you realize that, no, you have to be consistent and do this thing every single day like you would any other job. That's what people don't really think about. And it's not something that just happens overnight for most people, you know? I've been doing this like 3 years now. We're finally at a point where things are comfortable, I would say. But yeah, I can't imagine only sticking to one game for forever. I would lose it. I would actually lose it. They're not spawning. They're not spawning just yet. Let me see here. I just want to make like a temporary little viewing area so that we can, you know, confirm that there are no nitwits in our group here. Oh. No. 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 No! How did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Oh, duh, because I broke the sign. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm actually so dumb. It's okay. It's okay. I can make another sign. Unless it's in the hopper, but I doubt it. Oh, okay, we're good. Hey, made a little cobblestone generator. I guess that's cool. Oh. Gabo just jumped in and left. He was like, nope, I'm not going out this way. Oh, shoot. I'm still dumb. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's going totally according to plan. Completely and totally according to plan. Uncle Tracy, welcome to Stram. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. Sorry you have to see me being dumb right now. I just made a big oopsie again for the second time. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're not going to talk about it. Uncle T, you missed our villagers, our Minecraft villagers, busting it down sexual style. They were getting real freaky. So it's probably a good thing, actually, showing up now. So you got to miss all of that. Okay. Sorry, the cat's gotta die. I feel bad about this. I really do. I really do. Okay, we should be good now, though, to make our little viewing window over here. Oh, I put the ladders away. Well, it's all right. Okay, so here, we're gonna break this out. Hey, guys, what's going on? Doing good? Living your... No, no. No. No, 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 no. Get back in there. Go. All right, we're just gonna hope that no nitwits spawn, I guess. But those... Oh, this is stupid. Those bebe, quite the escape artists. Yeah, you don't want to fall down in here. It's not good when things like that happen. So the cats will actually give us string, which is nice. Unexpected, but nice. Oh no, Gabu. Oh no, Gabu. Oh no. I can't just watch my boy die like this. He's not even fully connected to the game yet, though. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, okay. Hang on. I can help. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Wait for it. Over here. Over here. And then jump. There we go. And then get up there. Woo! I about watched my boy just go on me. I about saw him get dead. DED dead. That was scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, trident boy? Or does he have it? No, that's a fishing rod. Okay, disregard. Eventually, chat, eventually, we'll have iron golems in there, but it's gonna take some time. Courtney, welcome back to Strem. Back done, adulting for 15 minutes. What are we doing now? Well, the spawner or the iron farm is done. Gabu has joined us now, but it's still not producing iron golems because all the babies need to grow up and become Fletchers, like their parents. No, you actually don't need a zombie for this one, believe it or not. That's what I've been told. That's what the tutorial said. No zombies required. So, I'm taking their word for it. Hopefully I don't live to regret that. I could climb down in there, I guess. Let me get some ladders. No, Sander, trust me. I've seen the types of iron golem grinders that you guys are talking about. But apparently this design doesn't require one. Which is also why I was kind of keen on checking it out. We are out of baked potatoes. See, like, we need a good farm set up. We've got a lot of work to do here still. A lot of work. I am just gonna grab some ladders. But so far, it works to spawn and kill kittens. So that's something. But it's not what we want. We want the golems to spawn. I'm gonna go from the top. Oh, this is gonna wash away their torch, though. So let me do this. There we go. Hey, guys, how's it going? Everyone growing up? No nitwits in here? Good. Good. That is excellent news. You know, this one villager, we might have to end his whole career. I'm pretty sure they all have to be Fletchers. But the baby just need to grow up now. We're close, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Should we leave the farmer in here with all these other Fletchers, or should we take him out? Then we'd have to wait for another baby to spawn, I guess. It's probably better than him being a nitwit. We can leave him. He's fine. But I am going to stay down here with the villagers just until these babies get grown. Not too many left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 baby? That's not bad. Leave him for now. We had 2 votes for murder, but I think we are going to leave him for right now. We had 1 more bebe grow up, so I think we have, what, 3 left? It's going well, though. Things are going well for us. 1, 2. Just 2. Just 2. Come on, bebe. You were all born about the same time. It's gonna be any minute now. Any minute now, I'm sure. So once we have 20 fully grown adults, I believe that is when the iron golems will start to spawn. What is happening out here? Well, they've already started to spawn. What? Okay, I mean, that's good, but he didn't spawn in the right area, which is a problem. So, I'm gonna have to drop that back down here. Ow. Where did that come from? Am I gonna get got? Or was that Gabu? It could have been Gabu. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's he at? Let me at him. He's not even in here. I'm glad that I heard that, oh, he's right there. I'm glad that oh, ow, 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 that hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Ow, that also hurts. There we go, there we go. We've got our first one. We've got our first one. Yes, dude. Yes, it's working. It's actually working. Oh, this is huge. See, chat, I told you we didn't need a zombie. I told you. No faith, man. No faith in your boy. All right, we're gonna get that closed on up. I'll have to go get some more sand and stuff so we can really fill it. But we can't have any underwater caverns like that, because then the golems will spawn outside of this little zone here. So, let me get rid of this. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Just gotta get through here. Oh, I guess I have to be up there for this, don't I? All right, if you could, like, back away, Mr. Farmer. Cats are still spawning. It's okay, though. We're gonna get that sealed back up. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's check now. Should have some iron. Beautiful. Already 3 ingots. So down there, that's where we AFK. Basically off camera, I'm just gonna chill inside that little chamber we've made. We'll be completely and totally safe, and then all these golems will spawn around us. Theoretically. I've got a little bit of sand on me, but not too much. Gotta go down here though and like, oh, there's another trident, boy! Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Okay, I need my bow. Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm ready for him. I genuinely do not see him, but I hear him. I think he's underneath again. Was that the trident boy? Where did he go? Oh yeah, he's right there. There's probably another iron golem in there, huh? Yep, he just took him out. So I gotta fill this. I gotta backfill this whole thing. Kinda thought that would be a problem. We've got plenty of sand, though. Look at that. 9 ingots, you guys. 9 ingots. All obtained very legitimately. Very legitimately. I dare you make a trident farm. I already have one. You're talking about a drowned spawner. I already got it. Gracias, Gabu. I already got it. But I appreciate it. I do. Okay is good. Yes, we need sand. We've got a lot of it, so I'll use that as a fill block. Ooh, one of those tridents we scooped up is actually not that bad. A lot of the times you get them and they're just completely shot like all of these. So I'm going to toss this one into the ocean and we'll hang on to the others. Ooh, we've got another golem cooking up right now, dude. We're not even over here AFK. That's fantastic. All right, before another one spawns, I'm gonna try to swim back in here. And we'll get this whole area sealed up. Too much space for the golems to be able to spawn, so. We gotta do it. Oh, it's nighttime? Go, 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 go. Oh, it's close. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, Gabu. Perdóname, I'm coming. Arrow, if you could help me out. Thank you. He was on it. He was on it. Or maybe it was Uncle T. Who knows? Whoever it was, thank you. Is mommy home, Timmy? Who is it? He's home! He's home, he's home, he's home! Oh, Daisy gets so excited. She gets so excited. Look, hon, this is our iron farm. I just finished it with chat. Chat was like, that'll never work. It works. I'm trying not to get drowned right now, but I need to backfill all of this in. You gonna play?
Right now?
Not right now, but
I got you.
yeah, away.
I'm stinky.
Yeah, you are stinky. Oh no! I'm not gonna get out of here alive. Oh no. Called that. Called that. Trident boy sneaks up right behind you.
No.
Already needed the oxygen. I couldn't get to it because that was my only way out. She might need to go potty, actually. Who is she? This must be a new person. That is my wife. Is my wife. Go. Get out of here. Why do you keep running up on me like this? It's dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb and you're dirty. I'm gonna die again. Because I have a stick. It's a good thing this isn't hardcore, huh? Gabu, I need help. I need help. I can't do this alone. I don't have anything. I don't have any items. Yeah, see, that is the definition right there of DED dead. Gabu, please. Please help me. I can't keep dying like this. It's pathetic. Look, there he is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Gabu's on him. Gabu's got it. We're Gucci. Look at that. We're chilling, dog. We're chilling. All right, let me throw all this stuff back on, and we will head back down there. I think I must have lost my boots finally, but honestly, it's about time. And this will go over there. This is where my AC/DC really shines. Really shines here. That's over there, and this up here, and this here, and this there. Buckets, usually there. Torches. Careful, Gabu. That's fine. Shield, melon, the mate, and grass goes up there. Okay. Okay, this is good, yes? It look good? This seem good. Oh, where's my pickaxe, dude? Must have dropped my pickaxe under there, heck. Gotta be in here somewhere. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. At least we have Gabriel watching my back now. That's nice. I actually don't need any food at the moment. We just got to make sure we have sand on us, and we can keep filling this in. Thank you, Gabu. What an absolute legend. Oh, don't drown on me, though. Don't drown on me. Oh, there's another cat. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Un poquito más, Gabu. Un poquito. All right. They are done spawning in there, I'll tell you what. But hopefully they're not done spawning in here. The only thing. I'm gonna check this one out too, just make sure it's completely sealed up. I actually think this way leads around an area that I just closed, and it does. That tutorial, dude, they should have said, you know, it needs to be on solid ground, because here I am building it over underwater caves. Probably not the smartest move. Gotta get some more sand. Gotta head out. Feel free to keep streaming without me. Uncle T, thanks for dropping by, even if it was just for a little while. It means a lot. Thank you. Hopefully you had a good time. That's goob. G-O-O-B. Goob time. That's time with a Y also. Oh, new booties. I'll be aight. I'll be good. Who needs them? All right, who needs them? Whoops. The villagers are pretty active right now. Hopefully that means something. But we haven't had any more spawn. Plenty of iron, though. We'll see. Maybe one of the babies is a nitwit. You never know. Something like that could easily throw it off. I'm gonna die. Toogii, you should make a video fixing your VW Golf. I've done all I can, brother. It's at a shop. If he gets to it, he gets to it. If not, that's fine. It's out of sight, out of mind type of thing. It doesn't need fixed. It needs finished. That's what it needs. Because I had it running, and it was great until it wasn't. Running, I mean. Nothing like catastrophic happened. It just stopped running. So it's probably nothing major. Could even be just a head gasket. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't have the expertise for that. So I gave it to somebody who does. But it's up to him to work on it, which, last time I checked, he hasn't been. Unfortunately. No more spawning. There aren't any more spawning. So, chat, maybe you were right. Maybe we need a zombie. Maybe the drown over here are good enough, right? We could just kind of lead them over if they'll follow us. And maybe then we'll get one spawning. If that's the case, I'll trap a zombie in a boat, no problem, but we'll do that if we absolutely need to. They ain't spawning. They ain't spawning. I thought for sure that's all we would need. Just gonna play a little ring around the rosy with him. No idea. No idea. It's got to be a nitwit, right? There's got to be a nitwit in there somewhere. But anywho, chat, I do think that is probably where we're going to wind down the stream at for today. The objective is officially complete, though it doesn't work perfectly. We've got some stuff to iron out with our iron farm. Go figure. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment to help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.